Good morning. Welcome back to Inferno. My name is Libby, and we have a fun 60 minutes of high-intensity interval training built upon Pilates principles. So what that means is we're going to work really hard. We're going to develop our strength as well as burn some fat. So as always, we get started with our breathing series. So grab yourself a mat and towel, a glass of water, get some music, and join me at your mat. All right, so set your intentions for your class today. Go and decide how you're going to work, the effort you're going to give, and let's all decide we're going to give 100% today. That just means do the best of whatever you can. Maybe today didn't look as good as it did on Friday. That's okay, as long as it's your 100%. But always try your best, and you might surprise yourself. All right, so let's get started. Lay down on your mat. Extend your arms and your legs at your side, palms face up, feet fall open, and close your eyes. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Let your lungs fill up, and when they're completely full, push all the air out through your teeth. Big inhale. And exhale. Once more, belly in, inhale. And exhale. Good. Open your eyes. Everything we do in here starts with breathing. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the teeth. That allows you to control your breathing and keep your abdominals pulled in, giving you stronger contractions in your abdominal muscles, as well as protecting that spine. So always keep focus on your breathing. Bend your knees, place your ankles directly underneath your knees, starting in our glute bridge series. We're gonna warm up our hips, all your joints, your spine for our glute bridges. So keep your feet firmly planted into the floor, palms face down. Inhale, pulling your belly in. And your exhale, I want you to tuck, curl, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, get them up high, but keep your shoulder blades on the mat, so creating a rib to hip connection. Inhale, and slowly release one vertebra at a time. Massage your spine as you go, stop at a hover. Big inhale, and exhale, tuck, curl, lift. Good. Squeeze your glutes from the outside. Keep that belly drawn in, shoulder blades down. Now walk your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, and exhale, down, 2, 3, 4, hover once more. Inhale, and exhale, lift. Good. Get that rib to hip connection. Really feel this in your glutes. Inhale, and exhale down, 2, 3, 4, all the way to the mat. If you haven't done so, this is where you want to go ahead and turn your music on. Find yourself a nice, good pace, and stay with me in the movements, but stay at your own pace. Here we go. It's time for a little bit of fun, time for a lot of work, and a lot of sweat. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips up and down, up, down. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Belly's drawn in, shoulder blades are on the mat. Big smile on your face because you chose to be here this morning with me. That makes me smile. Up and down. Lift, squeeze, follow the beat of your music. Shh. Shh. Exhale as you lift. Shh. Shh. Remember, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Shh. Good, stay with it. Almost there. We're going to start our countdown and get into our calf raises. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold here. Come high on those tippy toes. In 3, 2, 1, lower the heels and lift. Keep the hips up nice and high. Up and down, up, down. As you lower your heels, give me an extra little squeeze of your glutes to keep the hips up. Exhale as you lower your heels. Good. Really feel those glutes contracting. Working all the muscles in our core as well. This is a core exercise. So you're going to feel it in your lower back too, if those muscles need a little strengthening. 5 more. Going to go right into those pulses. 3, 2, 1. Hold here and pulse, 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 pulse. Remember, these are very small baby movements. 1 inch right at the top. So think about up, up, up. Good. You got it. Go and squeeze. Pulse, pulse, up, 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 up. Use your hands, press them into the mat. Gives you a little more stability. It's okay if your legs shake. That means you're working hard. Stay high on those toes. 'Almost there. Count down with me from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job at home. Hug those knees in nice and tight, releasing that lower back, that spine, those glutes, and we're going to reset. Let's take it wide. Again, keep those ankles under the knees, over the knees. Make that alignment. Toes are slightly turned out. Knees stay open. Don't let them cave in. Reset your hands. Palms on the floor. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hips up and down. Up, down. Lift. Lift. Exhale as you get to the top. Knees open. Changing the speed, the movement in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up, up, down. Up, up, down. Squeeze. Double pump. Good. Keep that belly pulled into the spine. Activate that core. All right, going back to our normal. Up and down. Up, down. Lift and lower. 5 more. Calf raises coming up. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Come up on the tiptoes. Alternating calf raises. Right, then left. Here we go. Right, left. Hips stay high. Alternating one calf at a time. Right heel down, left heel. Right, left. Knees stay wide. Nice job. Stay with it. When it starts to burn, that's when you really want to hold on to it. That's when you make the most change. Drive through it. 3, 2, 1. Hold here and pulse. 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 You've got it. Let's go. I don't know about you at home, but I am feeling it. Knees out. Let's go. Up and pulse, pulse, pulse. Baby movement. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, bring it in, hug it in. Oh, one more position. We're going to work on our inner thighs, outer calves. So big toes touch. Heels are separated. Make that letter A with your feet. Do not let your knees come apart in this section. Actively press them together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down. Up. Lift. Lift. Make sure your toes are touching. If your toes are further apart, you're going to create more torque in your hips and make this a little harder than you need to. So big toes touch. Heels are separated. Smile on your face, because this is your last one. Calf raises coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up on the tiptoes. Walk your feet in just a little bit to keep that alignment. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heels down and up. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. Good. Squeeze as you lower those heels. Squeeze those glutes. And exhale. Knees together. Stay with me. You know you got this. You know what's coming. All right, count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse, pulse. Think about going up. Up, small movement, make them even smaller. Come on, let your legs shake. Let's go. All right, here we go. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Yes, that feels so good. All right, shake it out. Let's get into our first core movement. All right. And you can get water whenever you need to. Make sure you stay hydrated. All right, first core movement. We're breaking it up into 2 different movements. First movement, we're working the upper abs, the rectus. Second movement, we're gonna work the lower abdominals. So first movement, You're going to have your legs extended, your arms extended overhead. Interlock your hands. You're going to lift your upper body up off the floor while keeping your lower body on the floor. So you're exhaling as you come up, press your lower back into the mat and just get your back up as high as you can into a crunch. Second movement, hands under the hips. We're raising and lowering the legs as you come up. Give me a little hip up. Okay, and don't let your feet come all the way. You want to keep them about maybe 15 to 20 degrees off the floor. All right, here we go. We're going to go 8 rounds, alternating between the two. All right. Going to go in 3, 2, 1. First movement, and go. Press your lower back into the mat. Keep your biceps by your ears. And rest. Hands under the hips, lower body. Start with your feet up. And let's begin. Lower and lift, hips up. Legs together. Point those toes and rest. All right, go back to that first movement. Hands clasped over your head. Keep your biceps by your ears. Set and go. And rest. All right, lower body. Set your hands under the hips, feet in the air, legs together, point your toes, and begin. Lower, lift hips up. My hips are popping. And rest. Good news, halfway through. All right, back to position 1. Let's get set and go. And rest. Hands under the hips. Extend your feet. And go. Down and lift. And rest. All right, last set of each. Extend the legs, hands in place, and go. And rest. All right, reset your hands. Take a deep breath in, last set, and go. Lower, lift. And rest. Nice job. Turn over to your right side. We're going to go into a right side plank. All right, we're going to hold here for 30 seconds, and then we're going to do a hip dip. So come onto that right elbow, stack your feet, hips up, let's go. Make sure that that right elbow is directly underneath that right shoulder. Reach the left hand towards the ceiling, lift those hips. Now you can make this a little bit more stable by placing that top foot in front of the bottom. You can also take the top foot, place it in front of the bottom knee. Whatever's going to help you to keep that hip up. Now you can stay here. You can dip your hips in 3, 2, 1. Come to a hover and lift. Hover, lift. You might choose just to stay in the side plank. Work on getting that strength for holding for the whole minute. Last 10 seconds. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Coming right into our Superman hold. All right, here we go. Arms are out in front. Set and go. You're going to lift your arms up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Chin parallel with the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Get your thighs up off the floor. Point your toes. Feet no more than about hip distance apart. In 10 seconds, we're going into a forearm plank. And switch. We're holding here for 30 seconds. All right, make sure your ankles directly underneath the heels. Lock your knees, squeeze your glutes, tuck your pelvis under. Drive your elbows into the floor. Separate your shoulder blades. In 5 more seconds, we're going back to that Superman hold, but we're going to lift and lower and release. Arms extended. You're going to come up and down in 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Give me a squeeze. Squeeze. All right, 10 seconds. Going back into that forearm plank. 3, 2, 1. Come to the forearm plank. This time we're doing a minute hold. Set in 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. Good. Heels over the ankles. Lock the knees, squeeze the glutes. Tuck your pelvis under. Drive your elbows into the floor. Look straight down at your hands. Push the floor away. You're over halfway there. You got about 20 seconds left. All right, come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on down to your belly. Extend those arms. This time we're going to do swimmers. Alternating your left and your right leg, working together. In 3, 2, 1. So come up. Just like you're swimming. Good. Keep going. Keep going. If you need a shoulder blade to break, you can always pull them in. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to be attacking our last plank here. We're going to make it a high plank, but we're going to hold for 1.5 minutes. If you need to do a quick downward dog in here, take it, but let's see what we can do. Last one, in 3, 2, 1, hold. Feet together, heels over the ankles. Lock the knees, squeeze your glutes. Keep that belly pulled in, guys. Activate those shoulders, separate your shoulders. Fingers face north and widen them, spread them out, create a nice stable base. Don't let your hips start to sink. Keep your core engaged, tuck the pelvis. Don't let your booty hang too high in the air either. Stay strong, guys. Lock those elbows. Oh, it's getting tough. But you got this. I believe in you. Guess what? 30 seconds left. You're in it for 1 minute. Let's go for 30 more. Get everything tight. Squeeze. You got 15 seconds. Stay with it. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. Nice job. Give yourself a high five. That earned it. All right, one more side plank. Come onto your left side. Left shoulder over the left elbow. Stack your feet to start. Here we go. 30 seconds, hold, and then hip dips. In 3, 2, 1, lift your hips. Now you stay here for the whole 30 seconds if you need to. And modify the movement. Come down to that bottom knee. Or take your top foot and place it in front of the bottom knee. You just do you. Just do your 100% today. Left shoulder might be tired now. If you need to modify, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Hip dip down and up. Stop at a hover and bring it right back up to the ceiling. All right, last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh, so good. So good. Thank you for doing the plank series with me. I'm always so happy when that part's done. That's the hardest part for me. All right, mentally, the hardest part mentally. All right, we got one more core movement we're doing. Each round is going to change, so listen to my instruction, follow what I do. We're going to be working the upper and lower abs, staying in a kind of a hollow hold. Your feet are going to be doing different things. All right, hands are going to stay under the hips. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, extend the legs. You're going to open and close. Now you can lift your shoulders up off the floor to bring your rectus into this. Press your lower back into the mat. Now if you need to, you can raise your legs up higher to make it a little bit easier. Otherwise, keep it low and rest. Next set, your legs are going to open up and down like scissors. Extend the legs and let's go. Right here. Shoulders up. Tuck your chin, but put a lemon underneath it. Don't let your chin touch your chest. Pull your belly in. Lower back presses into the floor and rest. Nice job. We're going to take it diagonal to the right. Right leg goes to the right, upper. Left leg goes to the lower and down. Set and go. So diagonal right here. Shoulders up. Those shoulders up. Work that rectus. Moving the legs, works the lower abdominals, and rest. All right, next round, you're just doing the same thing on the other side. Deep breath in, set, and go. Let's go, come on. And rest. Extend your legs. You're going to put your feet together and make a big circle clockwise. Set. And go. Big clockwise circle. And rest. Same thing, just make it a smaller circle going the same direction. Deep breath in, set, and go. So smaller circle. Again, if your lower back is coming off the floor, raise your legs and your circle's a little smaller up in the air, but a little bit higher. And rest. All right, we're going to take our big circles to the left this time. Reset your hands. Set and go. Big circles going counterclockwise. Shoulders up. Lower back, press it into the mat. Keep that belly pulled in. Limit under the chin. And rest. One more round to go. Small circles, counterclockwise. Extend the legs. Let's go. Small circles. You can just raise your legs a little higher in the air to make this a little bit easier. But whatever your 100% is, shoot for that. And rest. Nice job. Come to a sitting position. Grab some water. Yes, good work. All right, we're going right back into our Tabatas. We're going to first start with our lower body and get a little cardio. So we're going to start by doing a version kind of skier hops. So to modify, to keep it low impact, you're going to step it out to the right and then squat center. Step it left, squat center. We're going to, next round, take that squat center out. So you're going to right, left. If you're going to make it a little more dynamic and put a little more high intensity in it, we're going to jump it to the right, squat center, left, center. And then next round, side to side, right here. This is kind of like your skier hops. All right, so we're going to do 8 rounds total. Move it back so my head doesn't get cut off. All right, so you can choose if you want to keep it all low impact, all high impact, maybe do a mix. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start doing low impact, and I'm going to get into the high impact. Just so you see both. And rest. Good job. All right, again, I'm going to start with the low impact version in this one. Taking out that center step, the center hop. So squat to the right and the left. All right, or right here. and rest. All right, good job. Going back to that first one. Put that center back in. Squat right, center, left, center, and go, or you're jumping it. And rest. Whew, shake it out. All right, take that center part out. Go right, right to the left, and go. And rest. Good job. All right, halfway through. This next round, I'm gonna take a low impact. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Shake it out. Taking that center out, right and left. Set, let's go. Come on, you're doing good at home. Stay with me. Keep that chest lifted, weight in your heels, and rest. All right, one more set of each movement. Put the center back in. 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way through. And rest. Good, one more round. Thighs are working. Heart rate's up. All right, here we go. Side to side. And rest. Woo! Good job. Take it down to the mat. We've got cobra push-ups. We're gonna do a set of 4. And then we're gonna move on, working those legs a little more. Whew, stretch out those legs. That was good. All right, quick drink. So getting down onto your mat, make sure your hands are under the shoulders, not too far out. Don't let them come past your shoulders either. Keep them closer to your chest. What you're going to do, keep your feet on the floor, press up and down. 4 rounds in 3, 2, 1, go. Now you don't have to press up all the way. You can just come up without getting to full extension. We're focusing on the tricep muscles here. But by all means, you can lock it out. You're going to get a little more compression in the spine by coming up higher. Keep your hips on the floor, rest. Good job. In a way, I think these are almost harder than regular push-ups because you can do more of them. You start getting that burn, and go. And rest. Good job. Come off those arms, shake them out. 2 more sets. Hands in place. 3, 2, 1, Let's go. Have the elbows shoot back. Keep them close to your side. And rest. Good. One more set. Shake them out. Hands in place. 3, 2, 1. Press. And rest. Nice job. Come back to a stand. We're going to do some forward and reverse lunging. All right, here we go. We're going to go with your right leg, moving forward and back. Your left leg stays stationary the whole time. That's your stability leg. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Just moving forward and back. Keep that chest lifted the whole time. And rest. Stay on the same side for 3 more rounds. Here we go. Set. And let's work. You're going to feel this in both of your legs. Your stabilizing leg and your moving leg. And rest. Out of the 2, I feel it more in my stabilizing leg. Set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And rest. All right, last one on this side. We're going to switch sides. Set. Let's work. Keep your feet about hip distance apart. Don't tightrope walk it. Use your core stability. And rest. All right, good work. Let's switch sides. Right leg is your stability leg, your stabilizer. Set and go. And rest. Good work. All right, shake it out. Let's reset. Right side, leg planted. Let's go. And rest. Halfway through, 2 more on this side. Let's get set and begin. Again, keep your feet hip width apart. And rest. All right, last one. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last 20 seconds right here. And rest. Good job, take it back to the floor. We've got 4 more sets of Cobra push-ups. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and press. Keep your elbows close to your side. Exhale as you come up. Shoulders away from your ears. Rest. All right. Shake it out, come off the shoulders. Reset your hands. Set and go. And rest. Shake them out, shake them out. 2 more sets. Reset your hands. 3, 2, 1. Press. And rest. I'm getting about 11 each round. So find your number, shoot for it each time. All right, here we go. Reset your hands and press. Last one. And rest. Whew. All right, I got 12 that last round. Come on up. We've got 1 more Tabata for you. And I know it's y'all's favorite, right? Burpees. All right, so we're gonna do twister burpees. You're gonna go down, deep burpee one direction, come back up, jump or step the other direction, and give me another burpee. All right, here we go. You're just doing high plank. You don't have to go chest to floor unless you want to. All right, here we go. 8 rounds. In 3, 2, 1. Jumper, step your feet back. Jumper twist. This is the low impact version right here. And rest. See, find what version is your 100% today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. And rest. Again, make this class for you. If you want to do a 4 burpee, do it. And rest. Good work. Round 4 right here. Let's go.
Rest. Good job. Okay, we're halfway. 4 more rounds. Set. Let's go. Rest. All right, 3 rounds. It's all downhill from here, guys. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, last 2 rounds. Start picking up your pace. Finish strong. Let's go. And rest. Last round. All right, here we go. Begin, last one. Rest. Woo. Nice job. I have been getting 6, 7 in each round. The last 2 I got 8. So I push it when you know you're close to the end. All right, come up to your hands and knees. All right, minute on each side. All right. We're gonna do a minute each side. Leg extension. Lower and lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come down to the left elbow. Lift your right leg up and down. All right, we're halfway. Hold it up here. We're gonna open and close. You're gonna try to keep that knee up hip height if you can, as high as you can. You got 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Left leg, extend it out to the side. Flex your foot, and let's go. Lift, down. Good, come down to the right elbow. If it feels a little bit better. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold here, open and close. Good work on those outer glutes, outer hips. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Oh my goodness, yes. I am just dripping sweat. Open the knees, Walk your hands out. Sit your hips back. Come up. All I want you to do, take your knees, widen them out. Your shins, I want them to be parallel to one another. Your ankles should be lining up underneath your knees. This is called frog. Now, push your hips back. Oh. Keep pushing those hips back. This is a hip opener. We're just gonna hold here for about another 30 seconds. Keep pushing those hips back little by little. Feel those hips open up. If you're not feeling this in your hips, widen your feet out further. Here, make sure your shins are parallel to one another. Ankles directly in line under the knees. All right, we're gonna hold for 5 more seconds. Then walk it forward. In 3, 2, 1, come forward. Good, bring those knees together. Push yourself back again. We're gonna go back into that child's pose, but this time I want your knees together if you can. Walk your fingers forward. Come on up, turn around, lay down on your mat. Relax your body, arms and legs extended, palms face up, feet flop open. And now open them a little bit further from your body, so look more like a starfish. And just lay here with your eyes closed, appreciating what your body just did today. Stay here. You all did so good. Thank you, Donna, for coming and seeing us today. And Lacey. And everyone else who joins our class. Either watching it on Instagram or YouTube. I have a lot of classes up now, so I will not be here next month. We're gonna be on vacation, yes, for an entire month. So I will not be doing my HIIT classes, Monday and Thursday class. Very possible I might still be my Inferno classes on Tuesday, Friday. That's still up in the air. You can look for it. Or just go on and look for it after the fact up on Instagram or YouTube. But I am so glad that you guys always make the decision to be here with me and work hard, because it's so much better for you individually having that mental focus, going into that focus in your day to be able to care better for those that you love. And so keep taking care of yourself so you can take better care of others. But thanks for coming to class. You're amazing. And I will see you again Thursday for HIIT, if I don't see you on Friday for Inferno. So have an amazing day. Y'all are awesome.